Now for some art. One young African artist has gone from drawing with the street children of Abidjan to exhibiting his work at a top New York gallery. Cote d'Ivoire painter Aboudia hosted by the COHEN gallery to showcase his latest work inspired by his home city. CCTV's Nick Harper reports from New York.
It's the abundance of colour that first grabs your attention when you see one large-scale works. But a closer look at his abstract depictions of street life in Abidjan reveals what's known there as Nucci style, a blending of traditional and urban imagery.
La vie est imparfaite, c'est pas correct.
Life is imperfect. It's not concrete, so my forms reflect that. I can draw a perfect portrait of you, but as an artist, you have to have an aesthetic that relates to the themes you're working with and the world.
He says his work is inspired by the public wall drawings of the Cote d'Ivoire's street children.
They paint and draw the things they dream of or being: a car, a house, a doctor with his stethoscope or syringe. It's their dreams, as though they are saying, if I had been able to go to school, I could be a doctor, a journalist. There are lots of things they draw, and those are their dreams, you know, because you can steal anything from a person, except for their dreams.
Gallery owner COHEN, who represents Aboudia, says he's seen a growing interest in contemporary African art.
What's fascinating about Aboudia's work is that people find African art fresh. Two, what's interesting about Aboudia's work in particular is when they really look at his painting and we understand the painting, it's about children of the street.
But Aboudia says the children's suffering is not unique, and he hopes people take away a universal message about resilience.
Everywhere in the world, here in the US, there's homelessness. There are people sleeping in the streets. There are people losing their jobs. It's everywhere, but at the end of the day, you have to show what you know.
And what he knows are the sights, sounds of Abidjan. From sneaking into art classes as a young boy to touring art fairs in Southeast Asia, Aboudia has come a long way and is now an internationally renowned artist. And with his third New York show now under his belt, he says he'll be sticking around here in the city for a little bit longer to get some extra inspiration. Nick Harper, CCTV, New York.
When we come back, after suffering an economic downturn in recent years, one sector of Greece's economy is on the rise, with people from all over the world flocking to Santorini to tie the knot with their loved ones.